We're going to the bridge stand.
So Stacy and I just realized that someone cool was following us, and it's so every time, because we still feel like we're just some random channel with like 100 subscribers. So every time we find out that someone like that we consider to be like quote unquote famous,
like mildly important or famous.
Yeah, mildly important or famous is following us, even though like we've been a fan of theirs, we're like, oh my god, what the fuck did we say? Like, what, like, you know?
Yes. Yeah.
Because you guys, if you ever guys see, like, Stacey and I's Twitter, it's always, like...
just really random shit. We were talking about periods yesterday.
Yeah, just, like, really, like, nasty... There's a door over here I wanted to make sure. Stacey was pointing up at me, but it's just, like... I'll be like, yeah, you know... I've been farting all day. It's like, oh, okay, like, why are you following
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Thanks for the update. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
Can you imagine if, like, everyone just thought you were a huge bitch your whole life, but really you were just stuck in random loops and you never knew which loop was gonna stick, so you just, like, gave up?
So you just gave up and just were yelling at people?
Fine. You know what? I don't even want to go over there. I'm gonna go over here. Fine, I'll go over here. Just, like, can you imagine just being, like, going through life and everyone thinks they're like, wow, she's just so dismissive. And somehow she acts like she knows everything, and then she does. It's so annoying.
Oh, God, so aggravating.
And then she says exactly what I'm about to say. I just hate hanging out with her. She thinks she can just predict everything. And it's just, like, that's really what
Are you talking about yourself?
No, I'm talking about...
I'm telling a joke.
What a mean thing to say to me. And then it's just like... You know what? This is me admitting, hey, I'm a secret time traveler, and that's why I get so annoyed with everyone.
Oh my god, yeah!
Ren!
Uh-oh.
Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died.
What?
I couldn't.
Nona, come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead, because apparently killing yourself doesn't actually do anything here.
Alex!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nona. I didn't mean anything.
What happened?
He drowned.
Oh.
He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done.
Shut up, okay? Just shut the hell up. I don't want to hear any more of your ghost garbage, all right?
It isn't garbage, and we're not ghosts. Don't be rude. Alex, we know you're in charge, and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really.
Closing the tear in the cave might work. You don't know that for sure.
We do know that for sure. We've seen others try. We've seen you try. So pay attention. It's already over for Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly, without fuss. We won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We leave the rest of...
No way. I'm saving everyone. Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here.
Courage is not always the way, dear. We don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
I don't care.
We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
Are they demons?
That's what I'm wondering. They said they're not ghosts. Don't be rude.
Are they demons?
I'm not sure.
It's making me think, like, that podcast you recommended me, the Black Tapes, where I'm like, yeah, geometric Satan hailing.
Yeah,
of course.
exactly. Like, you hail Satan with math.
Yeah. Black Tapes podcast. Highly recommend. They summon Satan with math.
I think there's a letter. Nope. Alright.
But in the Black Tapes podcast, they're like, yeah, you know, they just undo the golden ratio over and over again, and then they put it in a door, and then they put numbers into a pentagram, and they summon Satan. And I was like, alright,
Of course.
Easy 3. If indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently. Lest perchance God has sent him for this very thing. Easy 3. If indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently. Lest.
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
ha! Fuck yeah!
What? I don't know. You said aliens.
No, I said aliens at first, but then I was like, what if these people were put into like another dimension and they're
I
stuck,
see.
remember?
Yeah.
Okay, so
My belief, bolstered by Anna's and my research conducted largely at the Catbird Station where interruptions were rare, is that the men and women of the USS Kanaloa were separated from our dimensional existence by the implosion of the submarine's nuclear reactor. I identified one passenger, Henry, by his call sign, and his confused diction and reliance on game logic says to me that their emotional states, if not mental states, had been reduced to that of children, a thought I cling to when I envision Anna's demise.
F139. So remember when I was like, maybe they did experiments? I literally guessed everything, so I had all my bases covered. But
Yeah.
when I was like, maybe they were doing experiments and then they got stuck, like in another
Yeah.
dimension, and the only way they can talk to us is through radio signals. And now they've turned evil because they've gone insane from looking at the universe die over and over again. Because that's what they said.
Yeah. Well, they said that they were, I guess her theory is that they're separated by the
Implosion of the nuclear
reactor.
blast.
So.
That reminds me of this one plot from Animorphs in the books where they went back in time to dinosaur times because they got hit. They turned into dolphins to help the scuba divers recover a nuclear sub, and then the nuclear sub exploded and they were sent back to dinosaur times. And then they acquired the DNA of dinosaurs.
I bet they got the plot from Animorphs.
They did. It's just like that M. Night Shyamalan movie where it was like The Village or whatever, and I was like, I think I read this book in 5th grade. It was called In Time. But there was like this book where it was like basically the exact plot of The Village, and I was like, really? M. Night Shyamalan ding dong? Like,
Mari!
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just...
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
It's not stupid. It's not small to like somebody. It doesn't diminish anything.
Maybe. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did.
He hoped you did. I think that's enough.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing.
this is what I get for respecting her space.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you don't want to? Okay, that's fine. What am I supposed to do? Oh, you like him? Come on, go for it. Come on, man.
Do it.
Do it. He's such a
Yeah.
nice guy. Like,
Because apparently what you're supposed to do is peer pressure them into getting together.
no, that's not my thing. If they want to get together, they can do that themselves. So.
The station's up at the top of the... Ugh. God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
You were possessed. And for the longest time, I think that we've, seen so far.
Yeah, I know. I can kind of remember that part.
Hello?
Anyone there?
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow...
I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
That's all I care about.
Anybody?
God.
Jonas?
Yeah, no, that's
Jonas,
bonus too.
Punch Alex if you can hear this. Seriously, right in the throat.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery's beacon hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yay.
Time's wasted. Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's okay if you're, like, dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
When I almost kind of slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys,
No, it was
it was psychotic to watch. Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close.
So we saw the
It
alternate
wasn't
version.
that.
You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5,000 feet
It
up.
wasn't that high.
Huh.
So I think what we're seeing, like, whenever they do that is, like, alternate, not realities, but, like, things that could have happened but didn't. Does that make sense?
It was like,
Hello. We're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
Look, the ghosts told me they wanted to make a sort of deal for Clarissa.
What?
I said no, of course, but I don't know. I thought you guys should know before moving on.
all right, well, let's do the thing and get into the shelter and try and fix this fast.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Hey, we're awesome.
Awesome enough, at least.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
Hey, you gotta take your victories where you can find them.
Were there any places at the...
See, I didn't think there were any other doors to open because there was the one at Fort Milner, but that one ended up being open again when we came back. So
40.1.
that's
140.1.
yeah.
Got it. Oh well. So
What were you looking for? 40 point what? Oh, Adler. Does it go down to 40?
it was 140.1.
Oh.
Yeah, 140.1.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't there. Before we do the thing, I'm just gonna do.
Oh no, I think that was to get into the Adler residence, right?
Oh, well, whatever.
I'm not sure. You'd have to pull it up again. I saw like. Anyways, you were saying.
What was I saying?
I don't know. We're going back
Oh,
to the.
I think that sometimes we see what could have happened instead of what actually happened, but it was still a possibility.
Where are you going?
I want to check and see. I don't want to miss any cairns.
Oh.
Hello, Jonas. Have you seen The Happening?
Nope.
It's so bad. You have to see it.
Do you remember when we watched Trolls?
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan. Couldn't we have him reborn?
What?
Jonas.
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think,
Are you okay now? Really?
yeah, I think. It's just, look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, like, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, just, like, how do I say this? 'Cause
It's okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been, interesting, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open. We're both glad.
Okay, good. so that's it. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
Yeah, let's finish strong now. No half-acidness at the end.
I just want to make sure I don't miss any anomalies because I'm worried that if we don't get them all, like maybe we won't be able to save everyone and stuff. See if there's any doors we can open and stuff like that.
Yeah, I suppose there's no way to, like, fast travel, huh?
Probably not. But we can enjoy the nice things.
Yeah, no, we finally have a second to talk.
But now we have nothing to say. Do you think that them being stuck is, as Maggie said in her letters, them being stuck, they weren't really evil before, but like having to watch things go over and over, they don't really care anymore about
that they will do anything to get back?
Yeah, they just don't care anymore.
Well,
and there's like a way to save them without like hurting anyone or something like that.
Yeah, I wonder if that's even going to be an option to like get everybody back, or if this is just going to be about self-preservation.
I don't think so. I think, or at least I hope.
Maggie and Anna tried to bring the soldiers back in the cave.
Oh. After stealing equipment from this relay station, Anna and I entered the cave just before dawn to try and communicate directly with the crew of the USS Kanaloa. We successfully tuned into the source of the temporal tear and spoke, albeit briefly, to Henry Griffin, an SOC sergeant who died on the sub, but the power overwhelmed my dear Anna, and she was absorbed into its ridge. All that remains there now is the flickering hue of a partially open gate, a window to the perpendicular space that seems to have augmented the submarine's call. But, of all my regrets, perhaps the deepest is knowing Anna's last vision was of me fleeing from her in terror.
Oh.
Fuck.
It's not blue, so nothing's gonna open. See, now aren't you glad that I wasted 15 minutes to get one piece of paper?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. Let's just, wander around, find all the stuff.
I would feel so shitty, and then everyone in the comments would be like, God, you guys are bad people!
You missed the thing that you didn't know was there.
You played the game blind, and now you missed the thing, and you killed my favorite character that I have no idea why it's my favorite character, but you did. I will never forgive you for this.
And you killed my problematic fave.
No, it's like your bland fave. So I can understand a problematic fave, but sometimes people have bland faves. I'm sorry. Sometimes you do, okay? Sometimes people have really bland faves. Don't understand why.
Like the character where you're just like, I don't even remember their name. What?
Why would you like them?
How are they your favorite?
Like, what's her name from Until Dawn? The secret murderer?
Which one?
Ashley, I think.
Ashley.
And everyone's like, I love her so much. And I'm like, she's awful.
Well, but even, aside from that, I found, so many of the other characters were likable for so many other reasons.
And then they're just like, I love her. And I was like,
why?
Really? Like, she's like mayonnaise.
People are gonna yell at us about this all over again. We need to stop.
I am sorry. She is mayonnaise. And I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry that she's mayonnaise. Like, if you look at her, she's mayonnaise.
Can we get that door?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, get the door. Now? We might not be able to.
God damn it, we have to try. Oh, wait.
Tango, Oscar, Whiskey, Echo, Romeo. Under the ladder, below the Tango, Oscar, Whiskey, Echo, Romeo.
Tower.
Aren't you glad that I know random shit for no reason? Like number stations?
Yeah.
You're like, why do you know that? I don't know.
Well, but they said they're talking about the tower.
Yeah, but there's no reason for me to know what a number station is in real life.
Oh, yes. Well, that's the number station, but that one they were spelling it out using the words.
Oh, what were they spelling?
Tower.
Oh, ooh, creepy.
Yeah. Remember, because I was saying that earlier when I was listening to see if they spelled anything.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, let's do all of them.
Tango, Oscar, maybe Echo.
The one Smee has to hide. The others search for Smee. The one who gets the paper with Smee has to hide. The others search for Smee. The one who gets the paper.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. There's nothing in here.
Ah. It's gotta be something.
Whoa.
Right?
Damn it. Oh, I guess we had already been in there and we were just opening it again. Or had we?
I don't know.
No, we hadn't been in there before.
I don't.
What the hell? Oh, here. Ha-ha!
Oh.
That would have been so... Everyone would have been so frustrated with us.
Nina. Echo. Papa. In the middle of things.
Oh.
Time for Fina. Lima. Echo. Echo. Papa. In the middle of things.
What did that say?
That said, in the middle of things, I would have to listen to it one more time.
Time for Fina. Lima. Echo. Echo. Papa. In the middle of things.
Loop?
I can't tell what the first...
Time for Fina. Lima. Echo. Echo. Papa.
No, it's like...
In the middle of
leap,
things.
But I don't know what the first... I don't know if
Time
they're
for
actually trying to say anything.
Fina. Lima.
Maybe they're just saying it's...
Echo.
Fleek.
Echo.
That's...
Papa. In the middle of things.
It's time for leaping in the middle of things? That's what she did in this area.
Yeah.
Time for Fina.
No, because that's not, like, exactly what we're spelling. Let's just...
Able Niner.
Something keeps touching my leg in the water, and I don't know what it is. Can we just go into the cave now?
No, sure. I just want you to have a good time. Wait, I think there's something down there.
Wait, Jason, there's... Don't trip, there's a... Jason?
I hope we're doing a good job, and I hope that every other channel did a terrible job so everyone comes to us.
That's all Mari ever really
It
wants.
says that the base first found the ghost's messages here.
The first transmissions from the lost soldiers were recorded here by a signal officer training new recruits. I heard about it soon after. Yes, word of the childlike, almost playful messages spread quickly, but the broadcasts were usually dismissed as an ongoing prank, faulty equipment, or AM stations bouncing off the Midland. However, after I successfully decoded one as a mayday from Calvin Gilbert, an electrician who perished on the USS Kanaloa, I knew it had to be something more.
Yep, that's all I ever really wanted, to be the best and everyone else to be the worst.
Oh, there might be letters, though.
Yeah, look out for sparklies.
Yeah, the sparklies that denote the letters are very subtle. And they don't sparkle unless you're, like, really close to them.
And they didn't sparkle until after we found that stuff, so we're coming back and we're finding them now.
The one who gets the paper with Smee has to hide. The other...
Orderly! Orderly!
Did I ever tell you about the time that my friends and I had to create a radio play?
I'm into it. Tell me more.
I didn't tell you about it? Okay, so as one of our school assignments, my friends and I had to create a radio play together. And for those of you who aren't familiar with a radio play, it's basically just a podcast. And so we came up with this, like, very convoluted story about aliens and all of this stuff. And so my friends were the voice actors, and my job was, like, minor voice acting, but my main job was sound effects. And
wait, this sounds familiar, but continue.
Yes. And so we called it the Tin Can, because I think that it was after, like, the spaceship that we did. Anyways, I basically did a bunch of, like, crazy shit to get the sound effects. Like, at one point, like, there was a fight and one of the characters got thrown down the stairs, and so we set up a mic by my friend's stairs, and I actually just threw myself down it.
That's a bad idea. Don't do that.
And no, but it was.
I'm telling the kiddos.
Kids, don't do it.
But do it.
But I threw myself down the stairs, and I just, like, hit everything I could on the way down and made a huge ruckus. But
most people, like, actually die from falling down the stairs. Stacy actively jumps down the stairs and tries to hurt herself.
It was very adventurous. But we ended up winning. Like, they had, like, superlatives for each of the radio plays, and so we ended up winning an award for the sound effects of
Perfect.
ours.
So great.
So my hard work was rewarded. My foolishness.
The communication school here taught them how to make codes.
Recruits learned communications technology here, and several others learned code breaking. It's true. But due to my aptitude in math and mechanical engineering, I was assigned code making. Specifically, ciphers with which to conceal projects from even other government agencies. It was a job I grew increasingly uncomfortable with, but my keen interest in radio science had me pulling double duty as a comms officer. I remember one of the Kanaloa's officers, Francis, calling me a radio woman. As far as he knew, it was my only job.
What a dickhead. Only 3 letters left to get. How many anomalies? 3 anomalies left to find, so I feel like we're doing a good job.
Hope so.
Oh no. Is this a rock? Does this count as a rock?
No.
It does!
Oh, it does!
Wow.
That's a
Could
very
have easily
subtle
missed
one.
one.
A low-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever until it is absorbed by matter or a person.
Now, 7.
high-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever until it is absorbed by matter or a person.
I wonder what would happen if we had said no at the beginning of the game.
No to what?
The ghost. When we made the deal. So keep an eye out for even tiny baby rocks.
Yeah. This
now
is
I'm making me think about all the rocks.
I know.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing,
Oh,
and
wait.
I promise it'd be the last
Are we
time I
on?
bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean,
What'd
it's
you
not.
say?
It says close the time hole and
save the day.
Oh, okay. I just wasn't sure, like.
Not a giant thing, but
What?
I wasn't sure. Are we like we're not on a time frame here, right?
No, not an actual time frame.
Okay,
no.
because like we're spending all this time like wandering around, and I just.
still.
Who's Ash? Oh, you mean Amanda? My really good friend Amanda who's moving away forever? That Amanda?
Yeah, that Amanda, who stole her mom's car. And I don't care if you didn't know she didn't have permission to take it, because whatever, fine. But you knew you didn't have permission to go to that show. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
It'll be the last time, but maybe not for the reasons you think.
I don't really care about the reasons, just for my own sanity, don't do it anymore. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something.
Wow. Big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step. That's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kinda... I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat.
Well, if you leave, I'd certainly miss you.
Yeah, no, I'd miss you too. It's just that everybody here knows me, you know? I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
Just don't put so much pressure on yourself, Michael. Who cares what they think? You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Yes, I will. Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
Oh, God, Michael, I have no idea. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Huh, that's not bad.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Oh, shut up.
Alex?
Shut up,
You went bad again. I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's alright. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
I saw some rocks over in this area that I want to double check.
Okay.
And it's not letting me. Oh, we're locked in. Oh no, everyone's gonna die because I didn't get the last 2 rocks.
That's probably not it. But
it's my fault. We're all gonna die. And we have to give away the soul of red-haired lady. What's her name? Clarissa. Explains it all.
Clarissa, can you just stop explaining it all for once, please?
Just stop explaining. Let someone else. Just let us figure it out. When they just stand there
Just don't say anything to them, okay?
Uh-oh.
This is It's just like a trial period, like buying a used car that I can already tell is missing a lot.
What? I know.
Hey, secrets are no fun unless you share with everyone. What is it? Reveal yourselves.
We're dating. Nona and I, we're gonna date.
Rin, dude, what did I just say?
What? They asked, right? You asked?
Mazel tov on the happy couple.
Thank you.
No, stop. It's one date at the Revival Theater. We're just gonna sit quietly in the dark and watch a documentary on Bosnian genocide.
Romantic.
Aw, how cute. Riviera is a great movie house. And the ushers can't tell where you're putting your hands if you sit in row G, by the way.
Please don't tell him that. Anyways, I know it's stupid to be planning or whatever for this, but I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's not that insignificant or whatever.
Whatever. Truly the language of love.
Shut up, you know what I mean.
Good, I'm glad. This is... I mean, at the very least, I'll get to hear embarrassing stories, so...
I want to get this off my chest. Just... something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Ren.
No, I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, really.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm even saying this now.
This is stupid, but can we, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and...
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
All right, let's take it.
Alex, get in here.
You're not getting out of it.
All right.
Once
Oops, sorry.
we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
Ah, so we get a chance to go look, right? They're saying, oh, this is now your chance to do the stuff.
Maybe.
Let's see if there's something...
Oh, we all look so upset.
What a great ending. So sorry guys, I want to go check those rocks. There'll probably be rocks on the inside of the cave, but I want to go look at the,
There's gonna be rocks everywhere.
Yeah, but that one rock really threw me off. I'm like, what if all the rocks are rocks? Because I was going by all these rocks, and I was like, yeah, definitely, for sure.
Everyone looks very...
Ren's the only happy one.
He's like...
Whatever! Doesn't matter, got laid! Okay, nothing over here. And it should be just to the left where those rocks we missed were, so... I love you, AJ. The thing automatically turns me to the right for some reason.
It's like, no, don't look over there. Look over there.
No, it's not worth it. They'll probably be in the cave, right?
I think so. How many did we end up getting?
10.
10? That's pretty good. I really don't think it's gonna come down to the anomalies.
I really don't want to get yelled at in the comments. You know what I mean?
You there who's yelling at us right now. Don't do it.
Look what you've done to Mari.
Look what you've done.
See, we have 10, so maybe there's 2 in the cave.
Hey, what? Did we go have we gone down that path?
We have, but we can go look right now just in case.
Alright, see where this goes.
It goes to the guy.
Oh yes, this thing. Was there one of them? Nope, okay. I bet everybody's 50-50 split right now. 50% of people are like, go look for the rest of them. The other 50% are like, why are you wasting your time?
And I'm like, don't you understand what it means?
Don't you understand? Alright.